Welcome to this video tutorial on using two underlays to create a finished sheet. What you are looking at is a sheet of vellum laid over two underlays drawn on trace. And the T-square and triangle are telling us that I've already done a little bit of work aligning the underlays. And the next step here is to double check that before drawing. So this does look pretty good, but you will see me double and triple check this. Right now this is a completely blank sheet of vellum, so I'm also going to pencil in a border around the page. There will be a 3/4 inch margin at the left, and this will be where the sheets all get bound at the end when they're finished and copied. At the right there will be a 1/2 inch border. I will also allow space for the title block. And there will be as well a 1/2 inch border at the top and a 1/2 inch border at the bottom of the sheet. I will very lightly pencil these in using my HB lead with a sharp point. Like a feather touch, what I want is to see those lines, but have them disappear under the ink. So now I'm going to add that 1/2 inch mark for the bottom border and add a 1/2 inch for the top. I'm also double checking right here to make sure before I draw anything, again you double triple check, that I laid out the sheet true on the board. And now I'm ready to pencil in that first margin. That was the 3/4 inch at the left. And at the right I can now very lightly pencil in where the title block will go and a 1/2 inch margin at the right. There it is. All the double and triple checking takes longer than the drawing. But this is important, laying out the sheet beautifully. There is the bottom border. You can just see my hand rolling the lead holder as I draw. That keeps the lead point symmetrical and makes a more pleasing line. Here's the top border. There it is. These pencil lines will disappear underneath the ink when the time comes to do the inking. Now I look again. I do think the position of these underlays is pretty good. I'm double checking and triple checking the ground lines. That looks pretty good. This tells me the underlays will be true when I start drawing them. And you also want them aligned with each other vertically. I'm double and triple checking that. It looks like the trees line up. It looks like the house lines up. This really makes these two underlays read as a set. I want that to happen. I want to see a before and after, or an existing site elevation and the proposed site elevation. And this does look pretty clean. I think we're about ready to start drawing. First, I will lightly pencil in both elevations. Then I will check to make sure that it looks good, and after that I can remove the underlay and begin the inking process. But this is the layout. This is a pretty good start for a layout. Plenty of room for notes and titles. Room for the title block. I think we're ready. Thanks for watching.